Welcome to Q&A session 12. I am Pratap here. So in this Q&A session, I am going to address only one question. Maybe some of you might be having some concerns regarding the availability of NeoStock Software, especially the NeoStock Software reports that is helping you in getting good profitable zones. So that is the reason why many of you people, or I can say almost all the people, will expect these reports forever. There is nothing wrong in that expectation. Even my intention is also the same. I want to help the people as much as possible. But what is the question you asked? Look into this question. Sir, everything is fine until you sell your software or stop your YouTube videos. Once you stop giving a list of HLQ zone list, we will be unable to achieve this trade success rate. Because you are only saying it's impossible to manually identify HLQ stocks. So what is the purpose of learning this course? It is not a negative question, but it is my genuine worry about the future. I agree. It's our genuine question. I am not seeing any negativity in our course, in our question. Because many people might be having such kind of concern, and it is my responsibility to clarify. I want everybody should listen this video till the end without any skip, because some important points you are going to understand or realize. So that is the reason why I am expecting, and those who want my support till the end means as long as I live, definitely I will do that. I will provide my support. I don't forget you people. First of all, you people should understand my mentality is, if somebody do a small help to me, I never forget them. If some people who are supported me a lot in this YouTube channel, how can I forget them? I always consider them as part of my team. Whether my services will continue in this YouTube channel, or whether I sell the software to somebody, and if you feel the services are not available in the YouTube channel, if you feel like that, you need not worry. Especially those people who are helping me and who are supporting me in promoting this channel. And never forget them. Some people are supporting me without knowing their names. That is my worry about them in future. Like this guy said, what happens if I stop publishing the videos in this channel? My worry is how to identify those people who are supporting me. That's why I am providing a solution to everyone in this video. See, first of all, there are few important points you have to understand. I was thinking I need to grow this channel so that I need not really required to sell the software. See, definitely I need money. Why I need money? Because the last 15 years, I just spent my complete time only in developing this software. I didn't work anywhere. I didn't get any salary from anywhere. Okay, I have some properties which is giving money, and that is helping me for my survival. That's it. But how to get the money? Obviously by selling this software to somebody. That is one option. Second option is, this software should help me to get the money. Maybe YouTube is one option, one good option. If my channel grows very well, if I get more and more subscribers and more people are watching, I can say maybe lakhs of people are subscribed to this channel. I have seen several channels, their quality is not up to the mark compared to what we are giving here. Still they have lakhs of subscribers. Because they got it over a period of time. They did a lot of hard work for their channel within the knowledge levels, whatever they are having. They shared that knowledge to the public, and finally they got. Same thing also will happen to me. But how fast it is going to happen, that is the real concern. We can't wait several years and years time. Already I spent over 15 years time only working on this software. Again, if somebody is asking me, wait next 5 years or 6 years, your channel will grow, definitely some pressure will be there on me. So at least I should fix some timeline. Maybe next 1 year or 1.5 years, some deadline should be there. By the time if a sufficient number reaches, at least I may get some revenues through YouTube. That at least minimum revenues I may get. A minimum revenues. That way I can plan for the future growth of this channel. But how the channel will grow? The channel will grow only with the help of you guys. Without your support, channel won't grow. If channel doesn't grow, what will happen? Ultimately, one day I will take a decision. What decision? Maybe spending these many hours of my effort for the YouTube may not be good enough. Instead, I should divert my effort to something else that gives more profitability. Anybody will think like that. You will also think the same way. I will also think the same way. When I have to think in that direction, when I feel I am not getting any support from you people, when I am not getting any support from you people, why should I run this channel? Very simple question, right? You have to realize this point. If you don't realize, the channel will ultimately die. That is what you have to understand. That's why earlier one of the videos, especially the poll results video, I clearly told you people. What is it I requested you? Every video you watch, like the video and also comment the video. I told you just send a small thanks message. If you can't send a small thanks message, at least you can send a thumbs up symbol also in the comment section. That's it. How much time it will take? And even in the Telegram channel also I requested once. See, I can't beg you people in every video, like my video, comment my video, forward my video. I don't like that. I don't like to beg the people always. Why should I beg? When I am helping you, I feel it is your moral responsibility to do that. I repeat, I feel it is your moral responsibility to do that. When I am helping you, at least you in return, you should reciprocate your thanks message. Just a thanks message. That's nothing I am asking you people. But are you guys really doing that? There are few people, they are supporting me. Yes, every video I post, I am seeing, I am observing. Few people, every video, they send a thanks message. Again, if I post next video, those set of small group of people, again they will send me the thanks message. Probably our channel is growing with their support. And every video, few members are they are clicking on the like button. But my concern is, I don't know who are those people supporting me. If you click the like button, I never know your names. If you send a comment, at least I can recognize those people. If I recognize what is the advantage they will get, yes, they are going to get some advantage. That is what you are going to understand before end of this video. I clearly told you, if somebody do a small help to me, I never forget them. But some of you people continuously supporting my channel and continuously are supporting the growth of this channel, how can I forget them? I always feel they are my core team. That is how I feel. Let us assume this channel is closer to you. I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen. But because you are not supporting, if that happens, at some time I have to take a decision. But those people who are continuously commenting me, because I already recognized them, At least I can interact with them and I can provide a solution. Maybe probably I can create a private group and every day we interact and we publish the reports in that. Even if I sell the software to somebody, how I will sell the software? Based on some agreements, I will be selling the software. In my agreement, the software I am developed, I have to use. Otherwise, there is no meaning. I will give the complete rights. But in the agreement, I will be using privately or my team will be using privately. My team means those who are supporting me in the development of this software or in the growth of this particular channel. For the last 15 years, who supported me in the background, those people, they are my team. I can create a private group. Even I sell the software as per the agreements I am going to make, still I will be using or my team will be using. Maybe we can't communicate with the public at that time if the agreement is like that. In case, I am saying, the worst case scenario I am talking. That is what the worst case scenario, you people are worried about this. The same case I am talking and I am providing a solution. So I never forget the people who are continuously supporting the growth of our NeoStock YouTube channel. I never forget them. They always be with me. But the only worry is those people who are liking the video, every video they are liking, but they are not commenting. For them also I will provide a solution, what they have to do. But before that, first let me address this question. Sir, everything is fine until you sell your software or stop YouTube videos. Once you stop giving a list of HLQ stocks list, we will be unable to achieve these trades success rate. Definitely, if the software is not available, you won't get this much success. Still you will get success. How? By doing manual analysis. But you can't compare with the success you are going to get with the help of the software results. Because the software is always superior than the human once we develop. Because we are spending 4 days and identify one right stock, a machine can complete the same work in just 1 second or 2 seconds. That's it. So because you are only saying it is impossible manually, high liquidity zones, especially S_DZ and R_SZ. Sorry, S_DZ and R_SZ, yeah. Those zones, it is practically impossible to identify those zones manually. Maybe at 80% level, you may predict that too after several tests. Because several tests, same zone is supporting, you may assume that could be a high liquidity zone. But practically it is impossible to identify all the fresh zones and all. Definitely the software needs this help. That is a special algorithm. That is a high complex algorithm. And also it will analyze the huge, fast historic data. So practically human point of view, it is almost impossible. I am saying almost impossible. Manually, maybe if I give you the algorithm, all the steps in the algorithm, and if you learn all those concepts, they are not every concept is not supply demand zone related concept in S_DZ, R_. Because I did a lot of research on the volatility breakouts, several things I did the last 5 years my work. So all those concepts and few other concepts, everything I integrated and finally identified the areas. Those areas, these zones, we picked up. Anyway, you won't understand that complexity. So definitely you need the help of this. But rest of the things, you don't require software help. So manually you can do the work. Still you get the profits. But what I worried is about the next point. So what is the purpose of learning this course? Come on guys, this is a very wrong question. You can't ask this particular question. The purpose of learning this course is to understand demand and supply zones and identify the right zones which is giving you profits. That's it. Not the high liquidity zones, right? It's not just about high liquidity zones. The course never talks about high liquidity zones. It talks about bullish trade setup, bearish trade setup. Maybe in future you will be learning some concepts like counter trend trade setups in the third phase of the training. They are the advanced level concepts. They are not required. That is a trading against the trend. First, you get a good grip on this trading in favor of the trend. That is the essential thing. That itself is more than enough. Still, you will be learning the other concepts also. Over a period of time, once the channel is growing, more and more people are adding. By the time when you are getting more and more experience, I will be teaching all those concepts. That way you will understand few high liquidity zones also, few high liquidity zone types. But S underscore demand zone and R underscore supply zone, they are impossible to identify manually. So what is the purpose of learning this course? The purpose of learning is because you want to identify the right stocks by doing manual analysis. That's it. Very simple. You don't require any software. Software is only saving your time. Because of this particular training program, you saved 2 lakh rupees training fee. Have you ever thought about that particular point? People are spending lakhs of rupees and learning these courses outside. And finally, what they are achieving? Not even 60% quality of the training we provided here. Many of the concepts they didn't explain. I don't think anybody explained so far outside when a zone will be violated. Now they will learn from our training program and probably they will start teaching in the coming days. But so far nobody identified. But we identified a very important concept when a zone will be violated. And people will pay 1 lakh, definitely one more extra lakh rupee just for learning only that small topic. Such an important topic. Price direction. Nobody identified that concept. The moment we identified price direction, the profitability margin, the success rate almost increased. People are, some of the people given the feedback. After learning the price direction, they are already doing trading for the last several years using supply demand zone price action. They said their success rate is increased up to 60% after learning price direction concept. At the end, a very important checklist we identified. Odd enhancers, we have improvised the scoring system. Many things we did. Many concepts where you don't have clarity, the fundamental reasons behind those concepts. That clarity I have provided in this training program. When you land such an important training, after completing this training program, many people doesn't know how to even send their feedback with a small thanks. Many people, they never know. After learning this, they know that they saved over 2 lakhs rupees by attending this free training program. Not even they acknowledged me, at least with a small thanks message. So many people. Because over 1,000 people learned this course so far. Still I am not really concerning about all these things. But asking this question really surprised me. So what is the purpose of learning this course? It is a real surprise to me. You saved over 2 lakhs rupees. Otherwise you would have paid another 2 lakhs rupees to somebody outside. Or directly if you want to learn from US, the people who are providing this training, the main people, from them if you want to learn, you would have paid 8,000 US dollars for learning this course. After saving that much money, asking this question, really it surprised me. That's why I decided to address this question. Sometimes you people are lost. What is the right word to say? Sometimes you people lost yourself. You are not understanding what kind of questions you are asking. And moreover, never think, I left all you people, especially whoever, every question you are asking, I am maintaining a log. So this is the log file of all your questions. Every week once I will update this log file. So that I know who are supporting me, who are not supporting me, I know. Because I want, as I told you, because see, I'm addressing this question. Let me highlight this. Once you stop giving the list of HLQ stocks list, we will not be able to achieve this trade success rate. So let me address up to this. Once you stop giving list of HLQ trades, when I will stop? Probably, if I feel this channel is not growing, there is no meaning spending my time in this channel, probably that day I will close this channel, no doubt in that. But at the same time, whoever supported me all these days for the growth of this channel, I don't want to leave those people. I'm making this statement. How do I know who are all supporting me? That's why I'm maintaining this comment section. Entire log. This is the 7th month after we started this channel. Last 7 months, whatever the comments you people are putting in the comment section, everything I am maintaining. See, let me show you. Let me show you what are all the questions you asked so far. I'm copying your ID. I can search all your comments. See the comments you asked so far. This is the continuation to this comment only. Let me go to the next. See here. Hi sir, identified 75-minute zone inside 1 day supply zone. Inside 75-minute zone, there are two 15-minute zone. This is the answer you have given for the question I asked earlier. Because I asked questions in one of the HLQ trade, especially the zone created on a holiday where institutions did not participate. That is a retail trader zone. Before that, I asked questions, you replied. Very good. I'm happy for that. See the next question. But it is very difficult to execute orders in 1 minute. So you face some trouble, and for that particular trouble, you acknowledge it here. Very good. I appreciate it. Because people, this is the way you have to ask the questions. See the next question. Sir, missed the trades in Infosys and Lalpat Lab, even though I have placed. So this is regarding some trade you missed. You put a question here. Okay, very good. I appreciate that. See the next question. I am happy that even I have fine-tuned the zones for all the stocks, same like you, sir. So that whatever the way I am fine-tuning, same way you are fine-tuning. That is what I am expecting from everyone. Exactly the same way how you are fine-tuning or how I am fine-tuning. Now some other people also, they are able to fine-tune, because they also send their feedback. I am very happy. That is what I am expecting. See here, the comment. I am feeling very proud of you. Keep the same. Keep up the same. This is the ultimate goal. Everybody should fine-tune the zones exactly the same way I am doing. That's why everyday HLQ analysis I am providing. This is the way you get good success in the trades. If you are using software results, your success rate will be very high. That is the only concern for you. Why you are worrying? I understood that. See the next question. Thank you for posting the lesson video. Before entering into the trade, RR ratio is 1:5. But after taking the entry, okay, you have a question, you have a doubt. To clarify that doubt, you asked. And after that, I provided my answer. Good. This is what I am expecting. See, all you people are having any doubts, you have to put in the comment section. So that means I am supporting you people. You need to observe that. Every doubt you are getting, I am not leaving. I am providing answers. Sometimes I may provide immediately, sometimes I may provide after 1 or 2 days. But you get your answers. That's why I am maintaining this entire log. See your next question. Thank you, sir, for Zeal leg out candle in August. Because Zeal is created, world trading view data is not available. There is a concern regarding trading view data. You asked that doubt. Okay, I provided the answer. See the next question. Sir, with reference to Laurus Lab stock, is it okay to buy? 9:15 candle, big red candle, and the live market. Because you are facing problem and you see big red candle, do we need to take a trade? I said, you need to take a trade. You need to trust the zones. That is what I told you. The question you asked. See, all these are all the doubts you are having. For every doubt, without any hesitation, you are asking. And I am replying all your doubts. Did I stop anywhere? No. Not only you, exactly the same way, there are other people who are having the doubts. They are asking the questions and I am replying to them. I am not ignoring. See the next question. Is it possible to trade independent? Important question. You already asked this question. Why I am showing all your old questions? Certain questions you asked. I provided the answer. Now again you are raising the concern. So look into this question. Sir, is it possible to trade independently without your support or without your NeoStock software after the course completion? Because to filter the stocks and to identify HLQ zones, we need your daily videos. See my answer here. You can plan your trades by analyzing your favorite stocks based on trend, based on price direction, based on location, and based on odd enhancer score. And you don't require anybody's help or software help. Software only saves your time. And HLQ zone is a special feature in the software algorithm I developed. But that is nothing related to your supply demand zone price action, HLQ zone related. I already explained the bullish and bearish trade setups. You are trading in favor of the trend. You don't require any software's help. Software only saves your time, please remember. Manually you can do everything. I acknowledged your question. Then why you need to worry? Suppose if software is not available, even you are acknowledged back to this my answer. Thank you, sir. That means whatever the answer I have given you, you already understood the answer. And see your next question. Sir, I have completed phase 1 course. After that you have mentioned doing paper trading for 3 weeks. Should I consider the stocks you provided in daily YouTube videos to paper trade or normally select stocks and practice the supply demand zone drawing? So you are asking, for the 3 weeks paper trading, do I need to identify stocks on my own or can I depend on your software? That is the question he asked. See my answer. Please don't use any software reports until you complete phase 2 training. Not only you, some other people also, when I asked the question, I provided this. Even in our Telegram channel also, in the instructions, I specified not to use NeoStock software reports until the completion of the phase 2. Am I selfish here? If you don't watch NeoStock softwares, what will happen? My videos will not get popular. If you watch my video, it get popular and it will reach more people. But what I told you, don't watch my videos. And never be selfish with you guys. Please observe this point. I always provided my answers at the best what you can do. And I never be selfish with you guys when I am publishing the video. I can tell you people, okay, from today onwards start watching. From the first phase onwards, you can start watching my software reports. I can tell that. If everybody is watching my software videos, reports, I will get thousands of views. Like how I am getting the thousands of views for our training course videos. Same way I would have got the views, even software reports. But did I told you people that? No. I told you don't look into the NeoStock software reports. Why I am publishing the reports? Because some people already completed the supply demand zone training courses outside some 3 years back, 4 years back. They've been using supply demand zone price action concepts. Just to support them, I am publishing our software reports only for those people. And from when you people require this software, after completing phase 2 training program, without proper practice, if you are depending on NeoStock software reports, like this guy asked, suppose if NeoStock, all of a sudden NeoStock YouTube channel is closed due to some XYZ reasons, then what is my position? I don't want that to happen to you guys. That's why I told you people don't look into the software. Software reports should use only once you are getting into the trading. At the time, time is very important. But while learning, time is not important. While learning, knowledge is important. If you want to get more knowledge, you have to practice. And without help of the software, you should identify the zones. That is what I am expecting. My expectation is without NeoStock software or any other software in future somebody developed, without the software, you should be in a position to identify the zones. That kind of knowledge you have to develop. See, I didn't give you any selfish related suggestions to you guys. I don't want to be a selfish guy. I'm always thinking the best about you guys, but I don't know whether you are thinking the same way towards to me. I don't know about that. I'm sorry to say. Sometimes I feel like too sad when I think in that direction. But anyway, I don't want to get disturbed because of the kind of support I'm getting from all. I'm getting support from few people. I'm always happy for that. Sometimes I'm getting a feeling that people are using me. Not even they don't know how to like the video, send a small message to me. Sometimes I feel bad or I feel sad when I get such kind of feeling in my mind. When I get such kind of feeling in my mind, sometimes I will also feel like, why should I unnecessarily started this channel, or why should I continue this channel? Let me focus my time on my work or my activities. That kind of feeling also I'll get sometimes. Because see how I answered all his questions. Please observe. Why I am showing all these messages, there is an important lesson to everyone that you will understand. This is a lesson for everyone. It is not about this guy. Because he asked some of the messages, I want to open your eyes. Unless you open up your eyes, you don't get clarity. Look into his next question. Till today, from last 3 years, I was drawing zones using rectangular. Okay. So he felt his happiness. He expressed his happiness because he was using some of the tools. But remember, these tools are several people, supply demand zone traders are using. I also learned from somebody else how to use these tools. So please remember, this is not my greatness. Now you will learn, that's it. See here, hello sir, I have started learning from your free course and now I am at lesson 9. You have mentioned that HLQ analysis video will explain it. Okay, you are asking about part 3 related training. That is the third phase of the training. So at the time we didn't start this third phase. So I have replied, and again you asked some questions, I replied. Okay, that means you have some doubt and you clarified your doubts and I gave clarifications to whatever the questions you have. That's it. See the next next message. Such an informative content and you are putting a lot of effort even though there are very less subscribers and views. This is your first message. That means you joined at our channel somewhere in 26th February 2024. This is your first message at our channel. Maybe you might have joined earlier also, or maybe same day you might have joined, I don't know. But this is your first message. See, it's a very good message you have given. Very good message. It is an excellent message. Such an informative content. You are appreciating the content I provided. You are plotting a lot of effort even though there are very less subscribers. Yes, our subscribers are very less because it is only a 7-month-old channel. And also views. Hope people will support the real content. Please concentrate on this particular point. Hope people will support the real content. How do people will support the content? Because this is the point you mentioned. Now you have to answer. How people will support the real content? By liking the videos, by commenting on the videos, and by forwarding these videos to your friends. But are you sending thanks messages to any of these videos? Only one message I have seen you have appreciated. Something new you learned. But every day we are publishing software reports. You've been using them in our trading purpose. Every day you are watching HLQ zone analysis videos. From there you learned how to fine tune the zones. Even you expressed, now I am able to draw the zones exactly the same way how we are drawing the zones, fine tuning the zones. Even you expressed. When you are getting such kind of benefit, what is the minimum expectations I set you people? What is the minimum expectation I set to you people? I clearly told in the poll results video, even in our Telegram channel also, I also mentioned. What is that I requested you people? Like the video and comment the video. While comment, at least you send a small thanks message. If not small thanks message, at least you can just paste the thumbs up symbol. But are you doing this? You only put this question, hope people will support the real content. You are one among them, right? See, the one you concerned about this channel, but you are also feeling lazy to send a thanks message. But whenever you have the doubt, each time you ask the doubt without any hesitation. I know that you are not sending any thanks messages. Whenever you are getting the doubts, that time only you are asking the questions. I know that. Why I know? Because I am maintaining all our comments. Every time when you ask the question, I look into your history. Is this guy really supporting? Is this guy really putting thanks message in my videos? Or is he asking? But still, I never stop replying your questions, right? Not only you, anybody. Those people who are sending thanks message also, I am replying back to those messages. At least I am saying welcome or most welcome or thanks and welcome. Some messages I am again replying back to them. And they are the people promoting our channel. That is what you said, hope people will support the real content. There are people, they are supporting the content. And you are also one among them, you are also should support that. But are you doing that? Look into all our questions, why I shown you. Don't think in a negative way. The reason why I am showing, to make all you people, not only you, whoever is watching this video, I want to make them realize. Think in a positive way. This is my real concern, please understand. Because you are expecting my services forever, if you are expecting my services forever, our channel should grow. Without any growth, we cannot continue further. Why I am asking you to like the video and comment the video? So that YouTube algorithm will work very fast. Highest priority it will give for comments. Again comments, again highest priority. There is one more thanks button is there. I will also talk about this. There are some people supporting. Highest priority it will give it to thanks button. Next priority it will give it to thanks message. Next priority it will give it to like button. If more and more thanks messages, that means comments are there. YouTube algorithm works very well. I already explained, I don't want to repeat this again. You people are aware of that. Let me go to your first message again. This is your first message. See, now again it is went to the recent message, the one you asked. See, there are other people also here. See, what is it they said? Yes, true. They also having a concern. They replied to your message. Then one more person also replied. This is my worry too. Maybe some more people also wanted to write, maybe they might have stopped. It's not only your worry, everybody's worry is the same. See, everybody's worry is they want to make more money. NeoStock Software is providing the good results. So you want to make it use it for forever. When you want to make it use it for forever, I want to support that. That is what I am telling. When I can support, if the channel is growing, I can support. You people who are utilizing the services and you're also raising the concerns, say all these people are raising the concerns, but how many of these people, all you people, at least all the members, whoever, are you supporting every message? See, there are some people, if you look into that, I don't want to get into that. Last 1 week that I met to update. Today evening I will be updating after completing all the videos. See, there are some people, see, this guy, every message, every video he is sending thanks message. Look into this guy, every video he is sending the message. Look into this guy, every video he is sending the thanks message. Look into this guy, every video he is sending the thanks message. See again, same guy. This guy again. See the same guy again. Every video I upload, they are sending, this is the way they are supporting. See this guy again, he is sending thanks message. There are people, I am monitoring everything. I have the data, whoever is supporting. Suppose, if the channel is closed, because it is not growing, closed, I decided to focus only on my work. Anyway, people are not really supporting my channel. Yeah, I may get a feel, one day definitely I will get that feel. That day I may close if the channel is not growing. If the channel is growing, why should I get that feel? I will make more and more videos to support you guys if the channel is growing. I can teach even more and more concepts to you people if the channel is growing. Because already I have planned. After reaching 10,000, after 10,000 people completed the course, I am not talking about the reports. Because currently over 1,000 people completed the phase 1 training program. Phase 2 training maybe around 500 or 600 members completed. If once 10,000 members complete the course, definitely I will teach some other important concepts. Because by the time many people got some experience, I get the chance to explain some advanced concepts. See, I want more and more people should learn. But if you feel, okay, we don't want to support this channel's growth, the channel will be closed. If the channel is closed, you won't get these reports. But definitely, I don't forget these people. I don't forget all these people, whoever is supporting me. I don't forget. I will create a separate private group for them. In that private group, I will be publishing those reports. And if you are also one among those group, in case, I am talking about negative scenario, negative case. Positive cases, channel will grow, you are all supporting. Every day you are liking the video, every day you are commenting on the video. And because of your likes and comments, our videos are promoted to new people. Now new people are joining. Because of that, our channel is growing. If the channel grows, what happens? There is no required for me to sell this software to anyone. Because through YouTube also I get good revenue sometimes. If the channel reaches over 1 million subscribers like that. That is a long goal. It takes some several years time. I am not expecting. My immediate goal is at least 10,000 people should watch our videos. That is not a difficult target. This is a very simple target. Already we reached 1,000 members watching already completed phase 1 training videos. If that is the case, if we have to reach, you all should comment the videos, you all should like the videos. And the one you yourself, you concerned about in your first message, you only said people will support our content. That is what you said. You said, and every day you are using software reports. And in this important video, 6 months HLQ trades. I expected people will congratulate me in this video, but only 13 comments are in this video. Let me show you. This is 6 months video. We got 267 views. It's a very good compared to the other videos. See how many people liked? 15 members liked. See how many comments in this video? 13 comments. Out of these 13 comments, 3 comments are from you people only regarding your concern. What I am expecting? Happiness from you people in this video. I published 6 months data to share my happiness with you guys. But it happened in a reverse way. Anyway, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing you asked this question. Now people will understand. Suppose if channel closes, who gets my further support? We create a private group. See, the answer is very simple. Straightforward, I am telling you. In case if there is any possibility that we have to close the channel, if the channel is not growing further, you guys are not supporting me. If that is the case, I will close. I don't hesitate to close the channel. But those people who are all supporting me here, I am seeing all their names, right? All these guys, I don't leave them. I don't leave all these guys. They will be with me. They will be with me. I will create a separate private group, and every day we will interact with each other, because it is a small group and known people, all these people are. Because why I am saying known people? They are doing their best to support my channel. Maybe my channel is the wrong word. To support our channel. Our channel is the right word. They are all supporting. Same thing I am expecting you also. Same thing I am expecting from this person. Same thing I am expecting from this person. Same thing I am expecting from this person. How much time it will take to like the video? Hardly you need to spend 5 seconds of your time. That time you are spending for me. 5 seconds time. To send a thanks message, how much time you will take? 10 seconds time, or maybe 15-20 seconds. And maybe if you want to forward this video to your known groups, any private groups are there, your friends groups, if you want to forward, how much time you need to spend? Some 30 seconds or 60 seconds time to forward that video. That's it. How do I forget these people? Some people even they are supporting me by contributing the money from this. See here there is a thanks button. See, YouTube is providing some kind of contribution. 40 rupees minimum. If you move this 100, 200, 300, 400, 1000 up to a maximum 10,000 rupees. There is no restriction whatever you want to contribute. And because of this contribution, 2 advantages are there. The first advantage, YouTube algorithm give priority. If more and more people are contributing money, YouTube will recognize those videos because people are paying money. So it want to push this video to even more and more people. See, maybe the money you are spending, giving to me might be a small money. But the value you are adding it is a very huge value. It is not about how much money you are submitting in that video. And who can donate this? Only people who can capable. I don't have any concern on this. But this is the highest priority. YouTube algorithm works. There are some people. They even did some contributions within their limits. Whether it is small or big, it doesn't. I never look into what is this money. Anyway, whatever the money you are giving, I am just keeping them aside. I don't spend any of this money. Even YouTube or whatever the money they give for advertisements, anyway, YouTube advertisements is negligible money. For these small people, we won't get hardly one video. You know how much YouTube will give? Some 3 rupees or 4 rupees. Not more than that we get for one video. Because our views are very, very small views. How much YouTube will pay for one view? The price could be something around some 3 paisa or 4 paisa or maximum 5 paisa. That's it. You can't expect more than that. If one person is viewing this video, viewing is also not, at least advertisement they should view. They give some 3 paisa or 4 paisa. If somebody watches the complete advertisement, maybe YouTube will give, instead of 3 paisa, it may give 5 paisa. Few more. Or if you skip the video, if you skip the ad in the middle, it will give you some 3 paisa something. That doesn't, it's not a valuable. When the views are very small, we won't. But why I am using that money? Because I am blocking that money. Because one day I want to host the channel. Today I am giving you the videos through YouTube videos. But what is the goal? We need to host this software in a website, so that directly you can access the software, and whatever the filters you want to set, you can set, and you can report those videos. I mean, you can get those reports. That is the ultimate goal. But that is a very expensive. I already explained these things in Q&A 1 session. I don't want to repeat again. But whatever the money some people are donating through this thanks button, or whatever the advertisement money, that is very, very small money, negligible money. But still, every rupee is valuable. We cannot ignore it. When we add several rupees, then more and more money will add. That is the simple secret. Every YouTube related revenue I want to block. If more revenues get, very soon we get an opportunity to host. If we are getting money very small amounts, taking several years, maybe our software will be hosted in the website, maybe after several years only. Until that time, I will be providing my support through YouTube videos. But if the channel is not growing, obviously, one day I have to stop myself. One day I have to stop. So at that time, I have to support only those people, whoever is supporting my channel during these days. And if you also want to be one among them, every video we are publishing, you like the video, and also you comment, send me a small thanks message, or at least if you don't have patience to type thanks, you can just copy and paste that thumbs up symbol also. A small symbol. That is more than enough. Same thing this person can do. Same thing this person can do. Same thing other people, whoever is asking me the questions, I am replying back. They also can do. Everybody who is viewing the video, if everybody likes the video and everybody comment a small message in the section, definitely our channel will grow fast. There is no necessity to close our channel if that is the case. And there is no necessity for you people to write such kind of messages by worrying. You're all worrying, right? You don't require to worry. All these members, even here, you don't require to worry. But without sending thanks messages, without liking the videos, I'm clearly telling, only liking the video is not enough. Apart from liking the video, a message is also very important. A small comment is also very important for the growth of our channel. And whoever is capable of paying some money using the thanks button, even adding small contribution also will help you. Two way it is advantage. One way, channel's growth point of view. Second way, whatever the money small money you are adding, that I am reserving that money for hosting our website in the coming days. Because that is an expensive, lot of money I need to gather for that. Till that time you will be getting these YouTube videos. Don't worry, guys. Only if the channel growth goes down, then definitely you have to worry. Not only you, even I have to worry, because why I started this, because I want to support you guys, and also at the same time our channel also should grow. If I close the channel, means it is also a painful thing to me. But at the same time, whoever is supporting me, I should not leave them. That's why I already got an idea. Because I am able to find the people from the comment section, whoever is supporting me. The only problem I am facing, there are some people supporting me by clicking the like button, but they are not adding the comment. Whoever is clicking the like button, I can't view their names. It is not visible. Nobody can, including me, nobody can see whoever liked my videos. That's why to solve that problem, I am suggesting you, whoever is liking my videos, please add a small comment. A small thanks message, nothing more than that. You don't require to write any big things. At least you can paste that thumbs up symbol. You have that hand symbol, right? I don't know thumbs up is the right word or not. But anyway. So please do that. This is my request to everyone. Hope if the channel grows, you don't require to write such kind of these messages. If the channel is growing, you don't require to fear. But the channel growth is depending, it is not depending on me, it is depending on you. See, people doesn't like the videos, and if they are not liking or they are not commenting, that makes some sense. You people are liking, so that's why you wrote this message. That means you are using the videos. You are getting benefit from these videos. You are making money with the help of these videos. But you are not getting acceptance to write a small thanks message and click on the like button. Both you have to do. You have to you have to click on the like button, and also you have to send the thanks message in the comment section. That is the way only our channel will grow. People who can contribute money financially, it is not a problem. For those people, at least even a small amount, if you add to the video will get even more growth. That is the way YouTube algorithm works. That is the way you people also should understand how you can support our channel. See, if the channel is closed, we have to think about this worst scenario. If the channel is closed, only those people continuously supporting me with your thanks messages in all the videos, if not all the videos, even majority of the videos, always they will be with me. I will create a separate private group after closing the channel, and still every day we will send the messages and we will be discussing the reports. They will also get, at the time they will also get a chance to interact with me, because small group will be there. If a big group is there, if everybody is liking the videos and sending the messages, we don't require to close the channel. Channel will slowly, slowly means in the expected phase, it will move. Hope I gave clarity to everyone. Hope I brought clarity also to you guys. Why earlier I asked you, why you should like the video and why you should comment in the video. There is a multi-purpose. One purpose for the growth of the channel. Second purpose, in case that is not enough to grow the channel, if I close the channel, at least whoever supported me, they will be with me. You need not worry. Whether the software I sell to somebody or not, whether without selling, but because channel is not moving, I closed or not, it doesn't make any difference. Every day you will get your reports through, in a private channel we will get. Through privately we can communicate. So don't worry guys. Who should worry? Only those guys who are not supporting the channel's growth, who are very selfish. They are thinking about me. They are not thinking about me, but only they are thinking about themselves. Definitely they should worry, because I don't want those people with me. I repeat, I don't want those people with me. Why should I care? Then the channel is not growing. Very simple. You may feel my words are harsh. Yes, they are harsh. Why should I care when you don't care about me? Very simple. I don't think I said anything wrong in my statement. The answer is very simple. I care about the people who care about the growth of our channel. I don't care about the people who are not really worrying about the growth of the channel. And third point, some people are already caring about our channel. They are liking, but they are not commenting. I have worry about them. See, once the channel is growing, when I am saying, several people will send me, see, we are liking the messages, but we are not commenting. How can I believe? There could be some genuine people. There could be some fake people. That's why I don't want to give any chance to the fake people. I want genuine people with me. So that's why all the genuine people, after liking the our video, please also comment on the video. That way I know. See, if there are 10 likes, at least 10 comments should be there. That way I can assume, okay, all these 10 people who liked the video, they are also commented. Some people randomly they like. Sometimes YouTube when they publish, they watch the video, they randomly like, and they forget about our channel after some time. We need not worry about them. But continuously, whoever is liking, those many comments also there, I can understand these are all the people, genuine people, they are helping to growth of our channel. So luckily all you people are, from today onwards, all you people are liking and comment on the videos. And in the next 6 months, if our channel grows very well in the expected way, then there is no need to worry. When I promise something, I will make sure that will be done. Okay, this is about, I gave a very long explanation. This much explanation is not required, but it is required sometimes when you are not really understanding the things. I am expecting you people think in more matured way. Always remember, today's world is something like it works only based on win-win situation. Win-win means I should win and I should make you win. This is the kind of the world. So where win-win situation is there always we see success. Win-lose situation never work out. Win-lose means I should win. I don't care the other person lose. This is the attitude if people are having, they never get success. Please remember. Please mark my words. I am a highly experienced person, I am telling you with my experience. I worked several years in the industry. I worked with foreign clients. I even traveled some foreign nations. I think I explained you in my profile earlier. I interacted with these people. After that I learned. Already I am aware of this, but after seeing them, interacting with them, I confirmed whatever I believe that is 100% perfect. Only win-win situation. What is win-win here? I am helping you people by providing my software results. So you are winning. And what is the return? Because I am helping you, you people are helping me in the growth of this channel. If the channel grows, I will also get revenues back, right? Through YouTube advertisements I will get. Maybe initially, okay, the money is very small. It doesn't really give any significance at this stage. Once it reaches to maybe over 1 lakh subscribers we get or over 1 lakh views, it is a long, maybe it may happen after 2 years or 3 years. But meanwhile, growth should be there for the channel. If today, if 100 members are watching this video, maybe after 3 months, at least it should reach 500 members. Maybe after another 3 months, it should reach 1000 members. That way, growth should be there. If that growth is not there, the channel will die very soon. So for that, you should make me win. How you will make me win? With your promotional activities. This is what win-win situation here. Nobody will lose in this situation. I am without any expectations. I am keep on publishing the videos, and you are watching, and you are winning, but return you are not giving anything. One day I will get frustration, definitely, because I will become a loser one day. So that day what will happen? I will stop all my activities. That day you will realize. And by the time it is late, once I stopped, even if you realize, there is no use. That's why I already gave you one alert earlier through that poll results video. Okay, that one day or that entire week you people are in full fire and you started liking the videos, and slowly people stopped doing that. See the laziness, small, just 5-10 seconds laziness related thing. Still you people want the videos. You are watching the videos. That is the funny thing. If you didn't like and if you left, that is a different story. Moreover, you are demanding. See the demand. That is what in this Q&A session we discussed. See your demand. This is the demand. By seeing the demand, I realized, we don't like your videos, but you have to send the videos. On the top of that, you are asking, why you taught me this course? I didn't get anger by seeing your question. I feel like laugh. Nearly some 5 minutes continuously I laughed after watching this message. Do people really think like this? That is the doubt I got in my mind. Then I decided maybe I have to address you guys on the weekend. So that I waited till this weekend. Now I am recording this video and publishing. Okay, before closing the video, the final point I want to say, whoever is supporting me already by liking the videos but not commenting me, I have a concern about those people. Please comment so that I know who you guys are. If there is any bad situation, if there is a required to close the channel that day, I will be knowing you people. That day I will be still in a position to provide my free services to you through private groups, if not through channels. Because I don't want to lose the people who supported me. They always want to be part of my team. Whoever is supporting me. And whoever is still not liking the videos, commenting the videos, start doing that from today onwards. If that is the case, you will be always with me. That is my promise to you guys. If everybody is liking the videos and commenting the videos, first of all, we don't require to close this channel. We won't get that chance. YouTube won't allow us to close our channel. It will keep pushing our videos to new people. That way we reach at least our minimum target. Once we reach minimum target, I forgot about thinking about selling this software to somebody else. I completely rule out that option. Once it reached the minimum accepted views. Otherwise, definitely one day I have to take a decision. Because the reason is, when I am publishing all the videos, I am taking a lot of time. See, every video, every comment you are publishing, I have to respond to your comment. So I am spending hours and hours of time. Suppose if I stop this channel, I don't require to answer any of your questions, right? That way I save my time. I don't require to record these videos. That way I save my time. I will be focusing on a small group. And a group people also already trained. Because they are trained, sometimes what they do? They do the analysis. They publish their results in that group, small group. That way we can share our work. Lot of advantage will be there if I maintain a small group. But the small group should be a trusted group. People who supported me when I am in difficulty. This is my difficulty situation. The channel has to be grow. It is a difficult situation. I have to pass through these difficulties. So during these difficulties, some people are supporting me. How can I forget them? I never forget those people. That's why I am maintaining all your comments. See, this entire thing is a very big list. You want to see the first comment who made in our channel? Let me go to the bottom. Okay, the first message is a Hindi message. Actually, I don't, to be honest, my Hindi speaking skills are almost 0%. And my understanding skills are less than 1%. If I would have known Hindi, I would have explained all these videos in Hindi. I would have got more subscribers by this time. Because Hindi even forget about English. Even if I would have explained, if I would have started this channel in my native language Telugu, I would have got at least by this time 50,000, maybe at least 1,000 to 50,000 views I would have got. I have seen. There were over 10 lakh people are following in my local language at different channels. But why I selected English is because at least English means all the people from different states in our India, they can at least watch my videos. See, my goal is we all should become rich. That is what I am expecting. Previously also I told, we all should become rich. And we all should invest this money in foreign exchanges. There we need to get that money. And we should bring that money back to India. And whatever the money we lost during last 200, 300, 400 years back when other people are ruling us. We lost so much of our money, right? We have to get the money back to our country. When it is possible, once we become rich, once we invest that money in the other foreign exchanges, and from there we get the money back to India, then it will be useful to our country. I think I communicated this message to you guys earlier in one of the videos. I'm not sure. If not, this is what my real intention, why I'm doing such a hard work and also making you people do hard work. See, remember, I'm also not doing hard work. I'm also making you people do hard work. Yet many of you people are doing that. Clearly, I can able to see. That's why I like you guys a lot, because you're doing a lot of hard work. But whatever the reason, whether you doing for yourself or doing for your country, but ultimately our country will get benefit, right? So this is one of the reasons why I didn't start in my local language. Otherwise, I would have got even more subscribers. Because I started, all the people from different states can learn. That is one advantage. But still, remember, in India itself, there are over millions of people who understand English, and they are following different channels. I have seen some channels, English channels, they are explaining in English, but they have subscribers over 2 millions, 3 millions, 4 millions. The English channel they are following, Indians. There are subscribers. The problem is reachability is the problem for us. We are providing high quality training and highly accurately processed software results. We have all the tools with us, but only problem facing is reachability to the right people. At present, I am struggling. Our channel is struggling at that time. Without your support, how can we grow? So don't kill ourselves with our attitude. Attitude means we accept everything, but we don't support others. But we take help from others. That kind of attitude, whoever is having, they should change that attitude. Always the attitude we have to build win-win situation. Always remember, never forget this. Win-win situation, always it will makes us win, and also it makes the other people win. And if you are thinking in a negative way, what is a negative way? Even if I don't win, not problem, other person should not win. If you think in that way, we never grow in our life. Remember, today's world, only people having a win-win situation, they only survive in the current market. We should win, and also we should make the other people win. That is what I am doing here now at present. That is what I am doing. I am making you people win, and also I am expecting you people to make me win. So with this, I will close this video, and let us all meet again in our next video. Thank you.